Ah!
Hey! Bonjour, mon efficace! Kind lady. And good dances. That's enough for some fight chief, Hector. Could you just bury him?
There's only old people left in the village. Old people burying old people too hard. We love the gate and pay respect when we pass by.
It's a new one.
Yeah. Whoa! Listen to ça!
Evie says Laurent idolizes you.
Oh, she just spent one day with him. So.
He does.
Well, it sounds like he's going to do really well. Well.
Oh, he's got friends in Paris. This battery stays with them.
Better for who? It's your responsibility.
Yes, and he would love to come with you.
What about the kid back home?
This is different. I don't want to lose him.
Will you end up like me? Is that what you're afraid of?
Oof.
No. No, I'm not afraid of that.
Oh, your boss struggling with your personal issues. And they just confronted each other with that, you know.
Hey, Theo said you had some ethanol?
Oui, in the van. I can bring it.
No, thank you.
I'll help you.
What? The barn? Oh, I'm really glad that this season for Carol, I mean that they brought Carol into this show to really make something with her character, to make her change, evolve, to make things with her, to go deep with her. It's so cool.
You can tell me. I had a little girl. I got through it. You will too. Why?
You saw that? Oh, I'm glad that you saw that.
Use the pouvoir. You hide here.
The power, not le guerrier. Giving them resources. Nick!
What are your plans? After you find Laurent, will you stay in Paris?
The music right there is a popular one. I mean, one that everyone knows about.
What are you doing? Do?
No.
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
What does it mean?
Well, they offer you.
No.
Retourne, mon amour. Pour nous.
Do you know who those people are?
Non, non, qui on
Armies come and go. You don't survive by picking the losing side.
Come with me.
She's so disappointed at you.
Monsieur, vous savez pourquoi je suis là?
Oui, madame. Ils sont partis juste après le petit déjeuner.
Oui, on a fait ce qu'on a pu pour les rassurer, mais ils étaient méfiants.
Non.
Vous savez qui je suis?
Oui, j'ai entendu parler de vous. Par mon père.
Oui, ça. Your
Ah,
father?
de longévité?
Non. Il est mort jeune, de blessures reçues en combattant au maquis. Mais il m'avait parlé de gens comme vous qui étaient venus au village pendant cette autre guerre. Eux aussi recherchaient des enfants. Pour mettre dans des trains.
Oh, really? for you to say something like that, to make that comparison and to deliver that sentence like that. It was so well done.
C'est comme ça que vous me voyez.
Gigi.
Juliette sont partis il y a des heures.
Alors comment se fait-il que ces œufs soient encore chauds? Ils sont là quelque part.
On va fouiller la maison.
Non. Qu'ils le fassent, eux. S'il y a bien une chose dont les morts sont capables, c'est faire les vivants.
It's too late for them, like... Ah! Oh, maybe not, thanks to Carol. Oh no!
Judgment. I see it in your eyes.
More like confusion. About how someone like you could turn into this.
Do you know what else I've seen? The studio lights. Gone dark. Otherwise they fled to their villas and their chateaux. And while the great works were safe, I saw all over. Oh, devoured by the monsters they ate. 5 feet from me. On the other side of the glass. Have you ever known that kind of loss?
Yes. Yes, she did. I don't know her. But you didn't kill her first, so to give that thing to someone who is not dead, it's doing what to her? What? That? And she saw it. She saw herself turning. Oh really? This episode, not only you killed Isabelle, one of the main characters, but also your main villain. I'm not sure I get it. This show is supposed to be only 2 seasons, maybe it's that. No one warned me, and in fact, the end of this season is gonna be the end of the show.
You know, I didn't think much of Isabelle when I first met her. She needed my help, and I needed a way home. So we made a deal.
Makes sense.
And I never, ever stopped trying to get home to you. So the longer I stayed here, the harder it got.
You loved her.
Yes.
You know the Ron's coming home with us, right?
Yeah, I know.
She knows because she knows you.
Madame Genet est morte.
She went after the boy, and now she's gone. That isn't proof that God is on her side.
Marion's way was not enough. But now there's yours.
What are you gonna do? They need a chief. So maybe they're gonna use you for that because you have the qualities, you know, of a leader. But a leader under their control.
All is forgiven. My friends.
Pouvoir des vivants. Bienvenue à l'union de l'espoir.
Unissons nos rêves pour un avenir meilleur et plus fort. Let us merge our dreams.
You're gonna be the big villain?
Allons trouver l'enfant.
At least you're really after Laurent, you. I'm lost and confused about this show. I'm really like... I don't know. So. Everything that happened during this episode was well done, was well written, like... Even, you know, Isabelle's death, Genet's death, it was well written because it's prepared and it's well done, you know, for how it's filmed, how it's written, how it's played, everything. Like, you know, I was judging a lot Sylvie's death into the previous episode because not only I was surprised by it, but also because clearly it was badly written, badly prepared, badly done, her death. Even if what they did with her death was cool. Right there, I'm still surprised and a lot surprised, you know, by Isabelle's death and Genet's death, but at least I can see that it was well written, well done, well played, well put, like everything is cool with that. And everything, you know, like the rest of the episode with how Daryl escaped, you know, I mean first how Carol escaped with Caudron, how they entered into the city, how we had the reunion, Daryl and Carol, how they escaped after that. They went after, you know, Laurent. They discussed about what they did, you know, both of them during the period of time that they were not together. Also, I love the thing about both of the characters, the fact that they have their own personal issues, and right there, they are confronting themselves with it, but now that they are together, they are also confronting each other with their own personal issues, and something is not matching, but at the same time they are still, you know, brother and sisters. So yes, they are arguing, but they love each other, so they are trying to understand the other one, and because of that they are going to continue together, and they know each other, and you know it's going to continue no matter what. But really, even if all of this episode was fucking well written, well done, I loved it a lot, like really. With the last episode, this episode, I was fully into it, and I think that they are the best ones of this show so far, including, you know, the season 1 into it. I think that really these 2 episodes, the last one and this one, they are the best ones of the entire show, both seasons together. Still, I'm surprised by Isabelle's death and Genet's death because they are totally disturbing the entire show in the sense that killing Isabelle right now, it's erasing, you know, the potential love relationship with Daryl and all of what we could have done with it. And after, you know, writing the entire season 1 about Isabelle, her background, with her sister, with her former lover, with everything about it and all, you made her one of the main characters, you made her so important, you wrote all of that about her, to sacrifice her right there, now that she was finally with Daryl and confessing, you know, both of them confessing their love to each other. They just had the opportunity to dream about it, about maybe being together and having a life together for one episode, and that's it. They're separated, you know, by death. She's killed. Again, like I said during the episode, I thought that it could be a possibility that at some point Isabelle would die. I thought that it would be in season 4, season 5, you know, during a dilemma or something like that, something really to be epic and more impactful, in fact, more emotional, because we would have had time with the 2 of them together, with Daryl being in love, and because of that, Daryl losing his lover would have been really emotional as hell. The fact that you're killing her like that right now, I'm like, yes, it was sad, but more for her character and for the story than really for Daryl. Do you understand what I mean? So killing her, like, I'm like, it's almost like, okay, all of what we did during the season 1, it was nice, but we didn't know what to do with her character anymore, and in fact we want to go in another direction, so we need to kill her. And the fact that just after that they are killing Genet is amplifying my impression that, okay, we did the season 1, it was cool, it was nice, but we didn't know what to do with these characters anymore, we want to change the direction of the show, so we need to eliminate everyone. It began with Sylvie, this episode, Isabelle and Genet, the main villain, both of them eliminated like that. For Genet, I'm like, maybe it's because of the fact that we had two villains, we had Genet and Lozang, and they were not on the same page, so you needed one single villain, and you thought that Lozang could be a better one. Okay, I can understand your point of view on that, even if I don't agree with it at all, because like I repeated again and again, this actress, I know her potential for being a villain into a show, into a movie. That actress is wonderful and well directed, and if you're letting her the chance, she can be a French female Negan, like really. So like I said right there, how her death is done and all, it's well done, so I'm not mad, but I'm a little disappointed because I have the impression that you didn't let her the time, the opportunity to truly shine like she can shine, that actress. So yes, I'm truly surprised, both of them dying during this episode. It's not even, you know, the end of the season. It's not even, you know, wow, the episode is finishing like that, what are we gonna have for the next season because of that? No, you're killing them. Episode 4 of your second season, your main character and your main villain. I think that the writers really said, okay, season 1 was nice, but we need another direction, let's do that. Let's kill them and go back from zero again. Okay. What I truly love about this episode is the fact that, like I said, we have Daryl and Carol dealing with their own personal issues and also confronting each other because of that. So that's cool. And I love really a lot that Carol, she was not brought, you know, into this show just to be an helper for Daryl. Again, this show is named after him, not after both of them together. It's The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. So it's cool that Carol is coming and she's really herself, you know, she has a place to be herself. During these three first episodes, she had really her own storyline, so that was cool. And right there we can see that she's really fighting with her own demons. She has really a potential evolution during this season, like, and also surely during this show. So, okay, she's not into the title of this show, but she's there as one of the main characters like Daryl, and it's really cool. And clearly I love the fact that what they're exploring with her character, it's all of the story with her being a mom, the barn, all of that. Because for me it's truly the turning point for Carol, so it's cool to go back to that. I love the fact that Connie was mentioned, because yes, I'm still shipping Daryl with Connie. Even if I was totally okay with him being with Isabelle and maybe, you know, maybe Isabelle coming in US and being with Daryl, I was totally okay with the situation. I'm not a shipper who is against all of the other ships. No. I'm, you know, a normal one. I have my own ships. If they can be, it's cool. If they can't, it's like that. As long as you're selling me right the other ship, I'm okay with it. And they sold it right to me, the one with Isabelle. That's why I'm even more surprised that they're killing her just like that. But again, it was well written, her death. She had the time to meet Carol, all of that, so that's pretty cool. And to say goodbye to Daryl. Okay, it's a surprising episode. Tell me, what do you think about it? These two being killed, surely the show taking another direction after that. The entire show, in fact, written to finish with this season 2. And for me, it's gonna finish this season 2 with Daryl, Isabelle and Laurent taking the plane, going back to US. Like, at this rhythm, we'll see. Okay, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.